I've been rushing around like a madwoman to find a bank nearby, to find parking for the bank, to find the tattoo place, to find parking for the tattoo place, and right now I am about a few blocks away and I think this might be the last parking spot on earth. So today is a huge day. I am going to be getting my very first tattoo ever. And I am a weird combination of horrified and super excited at the same time. And it's like this beautiful but also awful thing. It's kind of like... So I've been wanting a tattoo for a long time. Probably for about the last 4 years, I've been scoping out tattoos, like checking them out. And honestly, a lot of my interest in tattoos was very theoretical. Like I never imagined myself ever getting one. And part of that is because it didn't really fit with who I was. Like tattoos for me are kind of like edgy and freeing. When I started looking at tattoos, I was very type A, planned everything out, very regimented person, and a tattoo was like completely not in line with who I was at the time. And the idea of choosing something that was going to be on my body forever was very threatening to me. Didn't want to end up in a situation where I got something and a week later I'm like, oh, I should have gotten this part a little bit different, or I shouldn't have got this at all because now I see something better I like, or worst case scenario, there's nothing better I like and I just hate the tattoo that I have and I have to live with it
for the rest of my life.
This is where my mind goes. So long story short, getting a tattoo for me was a little bit of a pipe dream. I hate saying like as I got older, as I grew up, but it's kind of like that, like kind of this personal change. Where I've gotten to is this very freeing mentality about life. For me, if I have this finite period of time on this earth and then after there's something else, like I want to enjoy my life on earth while I'm here. So I decided that, you know what, I'm gonna go for it. I've been thinking about getting a tattoo for years and I want one. So what I'm gonna get is a tattoo right here. It's gonna be Roman numerals that represent a Bible verse that my mom used to pray over me. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be heading to New York today to go to Blind Reason Tattoo, so come with me and hope I don't cry. So I made it to Manhattan. I've been rushing around like a madwoman to find a bank nearby, to find parking for the bank, to find the tattoo place, to find parking for the tattoo place, and right now I am about a few blocks away and I am literally sitting here waiting for somebody to move out of their parking spot because they said they're gonna get some coffee, and I think this might be the last parking spot on earth right now. So I will keep you posted, but apparently my tattoo artist is also running a little bit late, so oh, thank God. All right, see you guys soon. Just picked the size of the tattoo and the exact placement, and she's getting the stencil ready, so we'll see. Guys, we got it, we're about to start. Are you serious? Are you tattooing me? So I just finished getting my tattoo and I absolutely love it. I was afraid towards the end that I was gonna look at it and there's gonna be this big reveal and it was gonna be awful, or I would have just like had this moment of regret, like this is not it, but I love it. I'm super excited by it. I'm gonna see if I can show you how it looks. It's super cute, it's the perfect size, and this like penmanship is pretty darn remarkable. So right now it's covered in the waterproof bandage, but in 3 days I can take it off. I will be right back in front of this camera. I will show you exactly how it looks and talk to you all about the aftercare and the whole experience. So hang tight for that. So that was my tattoo experience and it was incredible. Here I am 2 weeks later. I know I said 3 days, sorry about that. But here I am 2 weeks later and this is what my tattoo is looking like. So hopefully that focuses. but you can see, so it's a bunch of Roman numerals, which I'll explain. And right now the tattoo is a little bit duller, a little bit like less defined than it was before, and that's normal. As it's healing, it's gonna go through transformation, and then it'll get back to kind of what you expected, what you envisioned originally. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. I have zero regrets. I am very surprised by that because I'm usually chock full of regrets, but I have zero regrets about it. I love it. I'm so excited to start rocking it when it's fully healed. Right now I have to protect it, but so this tattoo was actually inspired by a tattoo I found on the internet when I searched good, like, cute shoulder tattoo ideas for females, something like that. I searched something very generic and I found this Roman numeral tattoo, and so I was like, that's really cute, it's really organized looking, you know, it's neat, blah, blah, blah. Then I was like, okay, what numbers would I actually get tattooed on me for the rest of my life? So I got the numbers 4, 6, 24, 26, and that stands for numbers 6, 24 to 26. The Lord bless you and keep you, make his face to shine upon you. The Lord lift up the light of his countenance upon you and give you his peace. And the reason I chose that particular verse is because that is actually a verse that my mom used to pray over me and my siblings as we would, like, you know, leave the house, just kind of a prayer of protection and blessing. So it reminds me of my mom, it reminds me of God, and it's just kind of an overall warm feeling of love that I get from both of them. So I'm really excited to have this on my shoulder for the rest of my life. I have a pretty decent pain tolerance, so I didn't expect it to hurt that much, but I was really surprised that it barely hurt at all. The first mark that she made, like legit, I didn't actually even feel it. It was like, everybody says it, but it's so true. It's like somebody is drawing on you with like a needle, drawing on you with like a safety pin. If you have been microbladed, I actually got microbladed the same day. Tattooing has nothing on microblading. There are times during microblading where I'm like, this is it, this is how I die. So microblading is at least 3 times more painful than a tattoo. Hands down, no contest. I don't care what anybody says. Like, I said what I said. Like, and for everybody who has perpetuated this myth for centuries that tattooing is one of the most painful experiences that the human being can go through, I mean, I don't want to call you a liar, but so in terms of the healing process, when I left the tattoo salon, my artist put basically a Tegaderm. It's like an adhesive plastic wrap on my tattoo, and I left that on for 3 days. When I took that off, I started the process of washing my tattoo 3 times a day with antibacterial soap and then applying Aquaphor after each wash. It is time intensive. On my lunch break, I go to the bathroom at my job and I do my second wash of the day. So I'm more than happy to sacrifice, you know, a few minutes throughout the day to take care of it and to make sure that it heals properly. When it comes to something that's gonna be on me until I leave this earth, I'm going to take care of it as much as possible. So actually, now that it's been 2 weeks, as of today, I'm going to transition from Aquaphor to a lighter, non-scented, non-colored, non-dyed, whatever. I'm going to transition to like a very unchemicalized lotion as the moisturizer instead of Aquaphor. So the tattoo still has a little bit of healing to do. On the website, it says that if your tattoo is still raised, if it is still shiny at all, it hasn't fully healed. So when your tattoo fully heals, it's gonna be matte and it's gonna be flat against your skin. And I have not achieved that quite yet. Everybody warns you before you get a tattoo, everybody warns you that as soon as you get one, you're not gonna be able to stop. And I rebuke that, I bind that up, I cast out the spirit of addiction, but I kind of agree with that. When I saw my finished tattoo, there was such a sense of relief, such a sense of, I did it and I love it, and this is not as scary as I thought it might be, that it was like, I definitely want more. I love the idea of being able to put on your body like art, things that represent you, things that are important to you, and I just feel like that is so cool and so exciting. And now that it's not scary anymore, it's like, why not get more? I'm not gonna go crazy, I'm not gonna do like a neck sleeve or anything, neck sleeve, turtleneck, I don't know what they call it, but I'm not gonna do anything like that, although if that's you, good for you. I definitely want to get something here, and I'm gonna leave it there for now, but maybe something like behind my ear. I don't know. So if you guys have any questions about the tattoo, any questions about the studio, any questions about the overall process, definitely let me know. Hope that you enjoyed this video. It's a little bit different than my usual style, a little bit more vloggy. I might try to expand a little bit into that arena because I really enjoy that. You can say it with me at this point. Don't forget to like this video, don't forget to comment below this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. All right guys, see you in the next one. Bye. The people. So Clara hates when I hold her, so you're not gonna be for long, but embarrassing me. Love me. Anyway,